This probably was not the first time that they had interacted with the serving army chief. It's a tradition, practice, and I'll comment on this also later. That these off-the-record meetings that take place between senior journalists and the army chief, you see, in matters of national security are discussed, and obviously these are off the record. I don't know what made them come out with these with such revelations, like some of, as they say, allegedly some sellout or sauda, as in Urdu they say, by General Bajwa's tenure with India on Kashmir, and the fact that the Pakistan Army is operationally not fit to meet external threats. Obviously, when we talk about external threat, the main threat obviously is on the eastern border from the Indian side. It's very surprising. First, my point is that Hamid Saab has a very senior journalist. I have a lot of regard for him, respect for him, but he's always had a very controversial and a very unsettled relationship with the military establishment. But having said that, the point is that he actually demoralized the nation. He demoralized the people of Pakistan. That, and Naseem Zehra Sahiba, I have a lot of regard for her. Very sober and a very seasoned journalist. Why would she get involved in a situation like that? And then then there's another thing, another angle to it. That's General Bajwa himself. Look, there are some people who are fond of interacting with the media. Now, General Bajwa has been one army chief who was very fond of addressing senior media person, even junior media person. He used to even address the National Media Workshop at the NDU, where very young journalists, they attend the media workshop, and then they had 3 to 4 hour sessions. And when these journalists used to come to Lahore, some of our friends, they used to tell us what all was discussed over there. And I used to wonder as to why. But anyway, so probably he was fond of having the media in front of him, and that to the elite of the media in Islamabad, and sharing with them his thoughts on national security, sharing with them his thoughts on the previous government and so many other issues. So fine, if that was a part of his personality, but then it doesn't mean that you take advantage of that and come out and use it appropriate at a certain time when he's not there, he's retired now. So why should you bring out such a controversy? Because it can only have a negative effect. One, on your own personality, that look, it was off the record and you came out and you shared something which was very, very dangerous from the national security point of view. So I think that the lesson learned from this is that one should avoid our top military leadership, the topmost, and should be careful. An interaction with the media person, sometimes once in 6 months, something like that. When they really demand, that is okay, but not so frequently as General Bajwa used to do. In my final analysis, I think there's a political touch to it. If you see the last 2-3 days, there's a lot of talk about accountability of certain people, starting from General Bajwa, General Said Hamid, Imran Khan, and ex-Chief Justice Saqib Nisar, and the speech that the Prime Minister made on the floor of the House yesterday, and some names taken by the PMLN leaders. I have a feeling that this is all part of maybe this revelation by Hamid Saab and Naseem Zehra were made on a channel which, of course, is linked to the Punjab government, nominated obviously by the known to be close to the PMLN. And I think it's part of the anti-Bajwa campaign that may have come out in the form of this interview on the particular TV channel. So this controversy, I think, was not just, it did not come all of a sudden. I think it was by design. This is what my analysis is.